Hey guys, this is Big Boy JC on Drive Life, and today we got Dana and her 2020 SRT Scatpack in hell raising. We'll be right back in a few minutes and we'll do an interview and a walk around video for you guys. See you in a second.
Yeah. Let's get it. We got killers on the loose. Killers on the loose, like, killers on the loose, ay. Killers on the, look. Killers on the loose, cars too fast, y'all on snooze. Hit that track and we hit boost. Blow right past it, stay on cruise. Like, yeah, one way, 2 lane, freeway, runway. We lane switch every damn day. Haters gon' hate what they gon' say. Leave them in the dust cause they too fake, yeah. One way, 2 lane, freeway, runway. We lane switch every damn day. Haters gon' hate what they gon' say. Leave them in the dust cause they too fake, yeah. Got killers on the loose. Killers on the loose, like, yeah. Killers on the loose. Killers on the loose, like. We got killers on the loose. Killers on the loose. We got killers on the loose. Killers on the loose.
All right, Dana. So we're gonna tell everybody out there on YouTube, her Instagram is MB Scatpacks. That means New Braunfels Scatpacks. We're in New Braunfels, Texas again today. And tell everybody, what do you do for a living?
I'm a school teacher. I teach high school.
So we found her out on the car circuit, the car scene, out at the car meets and car shows and stuff like that. Her and her husband are pretty avid goers to that. And this is her car. You can see the license plate there in the window, and that says Zshi 392. What does that mean?
Our last name is Zshi, but it's spelled
Okay.
out with several letters. It's German, but that's the short way of it. But that's the pronunciation is Zshi. So.
Okay, all right. And what's your, tell us what you got done to the car so far.
I haven't done anything engine-wise. We're still working on that. We've done some mods on the outside. We've done splitter, had the splitter wrapped in special, can't tell it's wrapped in anything until the sunlight hits it and then it sparkles. We've done the wicker bill on the back. We've done the diffuser on the back. I had deleted the mid mufflers, had some new pipes put on the back, so it sounds really good. But that's about all we've done so far. We're still
You got the
working on
lights
some
too,
of the
because I know at
Yes,
nighttime.
I did black out the lights, but I didn't black out the ones on the side, just the back.
No, the underglow lights, right?
Oh yes, I do have only wheel well. We do have one that goes underneath, but I didn't like it, so I only use the ones on the wheel well.
Yeah, every time at nighttime they got it set up with the purple lights underneath the fenders and stuff. It looks pretty cool. So
We also put on some wider tires in the back. Some, I think they're 298s. Is that right?
295.
295s. Yeah,
One
they're
step
not.
away from 305s, but she's learning. But hey, so what kind of car did you have before this?
I had a Lincoln MKX.
Okay.
So I went from like the luxury car to, back in the past I had a Charger and it was just a regular 6-cylinder. I loved it. It was like my favorite car. And I got rid of it, got the Lincoln, had the kids, soccer mom. Kids grew up and told my husband I wanted to get my sports car and I wanted a Charger. And we actually found one that we were going to buy before this. It was a blue wide body. But they wanted way more money than I could spend for it. So we saw this one on the showroom floor in Lockhart, Texas, and drove over there and bought it off the showroom floor.
Cool. And her husband, Jeff, he's had a couple of cars too. I know that's how I kind of met her, was through him. And her son, your son's got a Camaro too, right?
Yeah, he had a Camaro SS. He just traded it in because he's going to college and couldn't afford the gas anymore, unfortunately.
Okay.
My husband, when my husband and I met, he had a Mustang, one of the older style Mustangs, V8, but it was straight piped. It was all tricked out, and that was one of the ways we met because he had the Mustang. I had a Mustang at that time too. So we've had several cars. We had a Kia
Stinger.
thank you, I couldn't think of it.
I
Kia
remember that
Stinger, which I wouldn't mind having another one of those. But right now we're focusing on the Scatpack. We love it. It's a fun car to drive. Gas mileage not so good, but
Yeah,
we're having a good time in it.
her car's pretty popular here in New Braunfels, so if you ever come out this way, you'll see it. What would you tell everybody about the car scene out here, and what do you like most about it? And
For New Braunfels, we're a real tight group. Trying to get more people interested. There's a lot of people that have sports cars, the kind of cars that we want to have in our little, I guess you could say group. We don't really have a club. They just don't want to come out, but we're starting to get more people. We go to a lot of the car meets out of town, and the funnest part of that is the cruise to the car meets. So we'll go to car meets in Austin, San Marcos, San Antonio, shirts, stuff like that around. We would like to get some more car scene going in New Braunfels. It's kind of hard because it's more of a tourist attraction, so it's harder to find a place to actually set up. But anybody interested in becoming a part of our group, just hit me up on Instagram, and I usually just post where we're going to meet up. Like I said, it's not an official club, so there's no rules or anything you have to do. Basically, you just show up and have a good time with the group.
And what would you tell all the ladies and girls out there that have a nice car and they want to get into the car scene, but they might be too shy or they don't know how to go about it? How would you tell them to do it?
Don't be afraid. I am pretty much the only female I can think of with our little group. But yeah, come on out. It's a good time. The guys are nice. I mean, it's just like a big family. It's like having a bunch of big brothers. So a lot of times after the meets, we'll go have dinner together or something like that. We have people that bring their whole families. The kids come along too. So it's very family friendly. Nothing to be afraid of. If you have a car like this and you're proud of it and you're a female, you get a lot of attention. A lot of times people can't believe a female drives a car like this. It just shocks them. So come on out and show them what we got.
All right. Well, that's going to wrap up our little interview. We got Matthew coming up here doing his thing, and he's going to do the walk around. So before that, you got to look into the camera, and you got to tell everybody to drive it like you stole it.
Yeah, drive it like you stole it, and JC knows I do.